Okay, in today's video, what I wanted to do is I wanted to talk about 4 tips on how to succeed with online multi-level marketing. Now, I also wrote an article on this, which is available as a hub page, which is, if you want to be able to look at it in more detail, you can look at it in the corner of this video. Upper right-hand corner on some sites, it might be on the upper left-hand corner, based on where you're looking at. But the number one thing I talked about is you have to be patient. A lot of people fall for the hype of different multi-level marketing companies. Companies come out and say, you know, we promise you the world. They throw all the marketing material at people, and it overwhelms them. They end up signing up, and a couple weeks later, even a couple days later in some cases, people realize that that opportunity isn't what they wanted. So they end up throwing their money away. So the first thing you want to do is you want to be patient. That's the first tip I'm going to give to you. The next tip I want to give to people is you want to make sure you take a close look at your potential sponsor. A lot of people sign up under the wrong sponsor. If you don't have someone that you can learn from, you're not going to get a lot of upline support. That's just the way it is. So many people that get into the multi-level marketing industry sign up under the wrong sponsor and they wonder why their business is failing. You need to sign up under someone who can teach you how to make money online, someone who can teach you how to build your business online. So the second most important thing is you want to pick out a good sponsor, someone you can learn from, someone who you believe can give you the tips and strategies that you need to be able to be successful in the multi-level marketing industry. Another thing you want to look at, the third tip I'm going to give to you, is look at the compensation plan. Again, a lot of multi-level marketing companies pay out more than 50%, and that's pretty much the standard that I use. If the company doesn't pay out 50%, if you look at this complicated compensation plan, and if the bottom line is it doesn't pay out 50%, it's probably not worth working for. You don't want to spend all your time building up a multi-level marketing company that doesn't pay out any money. So the bottom line is you want to stick with companies that pay out at least 50% of the profits to distributors. Now, notice how I said that, the profits, not 50% of all the money that comes in. Some multi-level marketing companies are product-based, so there is overhead with these type of companies, but you want to make sure that the profit, basically after all the expenses the company has, you want to make sure that at least 50% is being paid out to the distributors. That's my third tip. The fourth tip, you have to make sure everyone is getting complete training. This is probably the most important aspect of any multi-level marketing business. You want to make sure that everybody from the brand new distributor that joins to the experienced marketer that comes into the downline, you want to make sure that everybody is getting training, complete training, and it's cookie cutter training that works. Concepts that are being covered that work, not hype. You know, there's a difference between hype training and actual tangible training with the meat and potatoes that tell you how to make money. You want to make sure that you're not going to business opportunity meetings that's doing nothing but presentations and hyping up the business and basically making you feel good so the next month you're guaranteed to give them your monthly payment or whatever, you buy the product at the end of the month or whatever. You want to make sure that the training is teaching you the nuts and bolts of how to build your downline. Exactly, step by step, how to do this, how to do that, how to generate leads, how to follow up with these leads, etc., etc., etc. It needs to be a cookie cutter approach, and it needs to be able to teach you things that work. Now again, if you want to see a marketing system that is in effect, that works very well, we have a great training system, you want to go to allxclubmax.com. We have backed up this system with one of the most powerful multi-level marketing companies on the planet. Not to mention our training is done by industry leaders, not just leaders in our company that that exists in our AllX Club team, but these industry leaders are people that are leaders in multitudes of companies, not just one. They control that residual, and that's what we teach people that come into our downline to do. We don't teach you how to just be good at the opportunity that we promote, even though it is a fantastic one. We teach people how to take control of their lives and be industry leaders, and those are the type of people we want in our downline, and those are the type of people that we want to train for this business. So make sure to visit that website, allxclubmax.com, and get involved with some free training that we provide to everybody that takes a look at our team.